Alright guys, we are back. I'm going to go ahead and get you guys transition for the PPG Pro Play Tour Atlanta, Georgia. We have top 8 players. Gavin Renici on the right playing Danger Thunder Dragon, and Cody Angeloff on the left playing Salamangreat. Brand new deck doing big things here in the Pro Play Tour in Atlanta. So glad to see this happening. So it looks like we're about to go off here, and looks like Cody won the dice roll and is going first, and he is activating Pot of Desires. So he's going to go ahead and neg that 9 or plus that 1, however y'all want to say it. I enjoy each and every one of you guys for doing that and enjoying my humor. But he goes and draws 2 to see what he ends up playing. How many? We have 70 players this weekend. YGO there, or YGO there. I hope I said that name right. I play 9. Okay, using probably one of the best cards in the Salamangreat archetype, the Circle, which is essentially their Rhoda. That's also a quick play spell. This is a really good card for the deck. And we're seeing him go ahead and grab Foxy and adding Foxy to hand. And he summons Foxy, activating effect. So essentially, it's a pot of duality, and he grabs whatever he likes out of the 3 and puts the rest back and shuffles. Surprised that he grabbed Salamangreat Will of Fire, I think is what it's called. This is kind of like how to describe it. It's a continuous spell that allows him to special summon from graveyard or hand a Salamangreat card once per turn. It's BS how some archetypes get a Rhoda and some don't. Yeah, I mean, a built-in archetype Rhoda is absolutely insane. So if we're gonna give it to one, give it to all of them. 3 adds, 3 Veilers. So it looks like he's quick. He needs to get the Bailings, which he does. So there's Bailings. Bailings gonna get on the field spell. And after this, he's gonna go into the XC's rank 3 play of Mirage Stalio and activate effect to special summon from deck. ABB stacks casting, that would be me. My name is Richie, also known as Cyber Evo on Twitch or online. Last name is Harris. You normally see me posting on Zodiac Duelist or the Pro Play Tour Facebook page. Glad to have you here, by the way. And now we're going to go into Link 2, Sunlight Wolf. Probably, you can easily argue that this and Bailings are probably the best extra deck monsters in this archetype, especially Sunlight Wolf. It is just really good, especially when you have the field spell out and allows you to make another one and gain a secondary effect. Richie the GOAT. Thank you MVP. I appreciate it. So he's going ahead and adding back the counter trap, Salamangreat Roar, back to hand. He's gonna set it. It's probably I love this trap. It's extremely good being able to send it to grave and add it back to hand. He essentially says, whatever you do, I'm gonna negate it. And now he's special summoning Jack Jaguar to the field. And since he special summons under Sunlight Wolf, he should activate effect, and he passes. Okay, looks like he activates Thunder Dragon. This is a very typical board for Salamangreat. There is ways also to end with the same exact board, but then also have a rank 4, like Abyss Dweller or Baguska on it. I'm a big fan of Abyss Dweller right now, especially against the Danger decks. So there is a way to get there. So if you guys haven't checked out those combo videos, you definitely should. Looks like Gavin is activating Sekka's Light. Let's see what's going on here. I guess Cody is deciding if he should allow this to go through or not. Gavin could be using this to bait out the counter trap, the Roar. Because this, depending what he has in his hand, he could just essentially use this to bait that out and continue his play. And it looks like Cody's thinking that, so he's going to let that go through, and he gets to draw 2. Guys, and thank you so much for being so patient in between rounds for top 16 to top 8. We're getting some stuff taken care of and some stuff fixed up. But I got you guys the match you all wanted to see, so thank you so much for waiting for me. Looks like he's activating Mothman, I believe is what I saw there. It's crazy how many cards he has in his hands already due to the dangers and Sekka's Light. Okay, special summons Mothman and draws a card. Did I mess that up? Oh, I'm so sorry. I read it off of a piece of paper, so someone must have misspelled it and I put it on wrong. Let me go ahead and fix that. Thank you for pointing that out, Tobias. I appreciate it. Last thing I want to do is mess up people's names. Boom, fix. I got you back. Thank you so much. So another danger deck that's still main decking Battery Solar. We're seeing a lot of the top decks still have this in their main deck, which is pretty interesting. I know some people were cutting this card out, but it's still being played. Activates another danger. Let's see what he hits. Hits a Jackalope. And then he goes, he special summons a Sneck on board. If you got that Sneck emo, let's see it. Put Sneck on there. So we should see a Saruja come out soon. Hey, there it is, Genosaur, Sneck. And now we have Levianeer on board. Give the Sneck the Banhammer. Honestly, a lot of the dangers could be up for the Banhammer. So it looks like he goes ahead and negates the Levianeer coming out with the Salamangreat Roar. Such a good card. You have an archetype card that can be searched, dumped to graveyard, and added back to hand. And it's just a straight up negate. It's so good.
Team participants for the Pro Play Tour here on Sunday, the Bandai Battles and the YuGiOh team.
Sorry for the announcement there. Just waiting for Gavin's next play here.
If you are using the same deck list as yesterday, please write.
Danger is such a poorly designed archetype. I don't think it's poorly designed. I think some of its effect was poorly designed by not making it once per turn. Them being not once per turn really is insane. People can open up multiple Nessie or multiple Jackalope. It should honestly be once per turn. And then the draw can also be put into question. So I see the thought process behind it and how good it can be. And I'm okay with good cards, right? But not making them once per turn, and also every one of them draws too can be a little bit insane. It could be overtuned a little bit. Bucky, I can agree to that statement. Yeah, I like them. It's just that they're just a little overtuned. Free summon, a discard, and a draw. Yeah. Space numero 6. Yeah, they definitely needed once per turn, a hard once per turn. I think Dangerous is fun if Saruja's banned. That'd be interesting of what would happen if they ban Saruja and you still have the Dangers, but I think it feeds into a lot of different things. So we get another crazy Link 4. Dangers can be the cards that get you there. So it just depends what keeps coming out around the Dangers, because they just take everything and break it. And it looks like he scoops. So Gavin couldn't get there, so he scoops, and Cody takes game 1 with Salamangreat. Interesting. He won, and he's playing Dominic Couch in round 2 of Top Cut. Yeah, his name is Chanala. He's the other Salamangreat player that has a Danger Engine in it. Yeah, Havrock. I think there's like 3 more Dangers that haven't come out yet. Hani is playing Danger Thunder Dragon, Bryos. Richie, you got a deck breakdown for Top Cut. I don't have it right now, but we will be posting it like how we did for Atlantic City, like the pie chart with all the breakdowns and the percentages. We will be posting that, so keep an eye out for that. I believe we have 1 Pendulum in Top Cut, yes. 2 pens made. Okay, we do have a second one. I know for sure we have one. I know that for sure. No deck lists are posted yet, but we will be posting those soon. So Gavin elects to go first, and we already got our first Saruja on board. Saruja. The Salamangreat got all the cards in OCG at the moment. No, they're still missing, I think, 2 or 3. But essentially it has everything it needs to be pretty good at the moment. Salaman players can't afford expensive cards. Oh my goodness, you guys are insane. Show the bracket. I've been posting the bracket in the chat. Q23. Hamer, let me repost it again for you. That's where you can find the bracket right there, so you can see what road decks are in Top Cut. I'm not sure. I don't have all that info in front of me. Hyper Silent Mining hasn't come out. Yeah, Silent Mining will come out in Dark Neostone. That's another card that gets used off and on with Salamangreat and OCG. Commentator, please take off your shirt. I don't know if you guys will enjoy that. Yes, Saruja is more broken in the TCG because of the dangers. Us having that exclusive archetype definitely allows us to use Saruja in a more aggressive way than the OCG does. I would agree with that. You're welcome for the bracket, no worries. We are updating that live, so just keep an eye out for it. So he activates Nessie. Nessie is not on board. Special summon it. Let's see if Gavin gets the full combo. We saw it earlier. We saw the Crystal Wing and the Zombie Stein come out. He already has Epsi, so he should be looking to make Argipane at the moment. Saruja, the cutest boy in Danger Extra deck. Yeah, right now he's not the most. He's the biggest enabler in that deck, in the extra deck. Can you make a collab with Konami NA so we have a stream with next with YCS? I mean, that'd be really cool. I don't know if that could ever happen, but that'd be something that'd be really awesome. Phantasme, yep. Yeah, I tried fixing the glare yesterday. I made it better because it was way worse yesterday at some point, especially when Blair Hunter was on stream. But it's still pretty bad. We'll be looking to improve this for the next event in Orlando so that we don't have any glare on stream, guys. And this is the first time, by the way, we see Phantasme get played in the entire event here on stream for Atlanta. Phantasme is a really amazing card and definitely hurts Gavin here on his plays for his Link monster. Phantasme is definitely a great card. I like it a lot. It's definitely a great sideboard card. I don't know if I'd main deck it. It all depends on how much more popular this Danger Thunder Dragon deck becomes. The technology isn't there, so Konami can't have streams. Oh, and they can't have chats either, apparently. I went there. I took a shot. I'm sorry, I had to. It's 2 links plus 1. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me know that. It goes a long way. Is it Hyper May? Yeah, I see. So there's the Argipane. Avsters, yeah, I think Saruja has to go, or put it to 1. I don't mind Saruja being at 1 as well. That doesn't bother me too much. And here comes Archfiend. Yeah, Nessie's a serpent, not a dragon. If it looks like a dragon, it is a dragon. Yeah, Saruja 1 is not that bad. I know Saruja is a great card. It's when you start playing multiples of turns when it starts becoming pretty ridiculous. You know, we're seeing now his second Saruja for the turn. You're a great commentator. You don't sound so boring like the Konami ones. Oh man, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I try my absolute best to to be there for you guys and be entertaining. At one point I was just like everyone else, just watching what we had available, the little bit we had available. So when I got the opportunity to bring you guys content, my overall goal was to give you something that's really quality, from a visual standpoint, from a player standpoint, and also from a commentating standpoint. Be enjoyable and have fun and just be able to watch something. Don't assume types in 2019. Too many misplays. Stuff happens, but we do our best with the misplays. Credit to Ben. Ben is the stream judge that you see next to Gavin there. He's caught quite a few things and made some corrections before anyone says anything. He's been doing a great job. So kudos to Ben. So he passes, man. So he ends on the board of Saruja, Colossus, and Archfiend, which is not the craziest of boards that we've seen from this deck. We've seen absolutely more insane boards with more negates. So let's just see how Cody gets past this. Summons Jack Jaguar to the board. It looks like he just got rid of spinning. He special summons Gazelle. Activates Gazelle's effect. Golf, thank you. I appreciate it. Man, everyone, thank you. You guys are amazing. We're up to 266 people here, all the way early morning here in Atlanta, which is absolutely insanely early in California and other places across the world. We got people from Europe, people from Brazil, Central America. Thank you all for being here and enjoying this together with me. MVP, I agree. Salaman is in a decent position, and depending what happens in the April FNL list, it can definitely be one of the decks to play. Absolutely, and I think it's a lot of fun. So he chooses Roar off the Gazelle effect to send to grave. Then he activates Spinny's effect to special summon to the board. And he's going to go ahead and make Mirage Stalio, and he summons it to the link that Saruja points to, which is really good here. I think that's a really smart play, and still keep your link zone open. Yo, max seed to 3 would be amazing. I'm all for that. Please give me max seed to 3. A Central America stop would be great. If I could travel, I'm all for it. Let PPG know, man. Send them messages. We'll have the survey later for you guys, so you guys can give us feedback on there and what we can do to improve. When they put out the surveys for the actual event list and where to do the stops, man. If you want us to go to Central America, let them know on there. I'm all for it. I'm down. If they want to go, I'll go. So he goes ahead and makes Sunlight Wolf off the Mirage Stalio that he had on board, and he has special summon Falco with it. So now he has the Phantasme, Falco, and Sunlight Wolf on board. He's gonna add back soon this Salamangreat Roar to his hand, I believe. Yeah, if we see Fusion of Fire or Super Poly, he can definitely OTK here. So he's got the field spell, and he's probably going to use it to make a second Sunlight Wolf. I'll take you on a date if you come. I'll hold you to it, Danny. Free my man Maxi. Okay. A commentator that actually communicates with the chat is his reality. Absolutely, man. The chat's amazing. And if the chat asks, I try to deliver. Guys, Konami needs Maxi banned so they can sell products. Oh my god, you guys are funny. So look, he's activating the effect to bring back Jack Jaguar to the board. And he uses Sunlight Wolf's effect to go ahead and add Gazelle back to his hand. Man, Gavin picking up some of the Salamangreat cards, and that's a good sign for Cody. Not to downplay Gavin here. Anytime someone needs to read your cards and see how what you're doing to combo off, is always it's a good sign that you can kind of play around whatever they're doing. They don't understand maybe your card too well, or they need to just confirm something. So that's always a good sign. I look at my opponent a lot when I play and how they're reacting and what they're doing. structure deck 2 OP. And this structure deck's pretty good, man. We got Ash Blossom, we got Gozen Match, we got a lot of cool stuff in this structure deck, plus all the Salamangreat cards. So he looks like he's using Sunlight Wolf and Falco, probably making YuGiOh here. Oh, another Sunlight Wolf actually, okay. How is the YuGiOh scene? When a structure deck can compete with a 500+ deck, how is the YuGiOh scene in Puerto Rico? Anyone from over there? That's actually a really good question. I know a lot of people in Puerto Rico that play YuGiOh. I haven't gone over there personally, but I definitely know a lot of friends that are out there and they do play YuGiOh. I read cards because reading is fun. Absolutely. Hey, man, read your cards. Always have to. Make sure you don't make no misplays. So it looks like he used the Jaguar to make Bailings, and he made it under Sunlight Wolf. And I bet you now he's going to make YuGiOh. Yep, there's YuGiOh. It looks like he is going for the OTK. Yeah, I agree with my Regalia. You want to Ash the Mirage Thalio. It stops the extra special summon. Yes, that's something I do know. Cody does play 2 of the field spell in his main deck. Today is the Puerto Rican regionals. For real? They're having a regionals in Puerto Rico right now? So he uses Phantasme to get rid of Archfiend. Isn't the field spell once per turn? So I believe the field spell is once per turn. I believe it is. Yes, I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure that it is once per turn. Two Sanctuaries so you can banish one with Pot of Desires. Yeah, he does. And he also main decks Pot of Desires. A lot of people don't play Pot of Desires in this deck. So, that could be the reason why he had the second one there. Now, I find it interesting that Cody couldn't really push for game or get rid of the Saruja on the board. I feel like he could have gotten rid of it. It all depends what he has in his hand, which we haven't been able to see. Yeah, there is quite a few one-offs that you play with Salamangreat, so it's a risky play in that situation. And then it's pretty ambiguous to sit there and play 2 field spells. Yeah, I'm sorry, my friend, for the glare. We tried adjusting it. They keep messing with the lights. We even moved the table 4 feet over yesterday to make it better because we noticed that there was less lighting. Where we're at 4 feet over, and we had the cable length to do it, and it got better, but it's still there. Trust me, it was way worse yesterday. Roar gets banished and Sanctuaries once per turn. We said Roar gets banished and Sanctuaries once per turn. But you mean the Roar he played last game? You mean because he didn't play a Roar this game. He played a Roar last game. I'm not sure, guys. I know Ben is there, and if Ben sees anything, he definitely will catch it. The bounty player stuff is doing well. We actually have quite a few bounty players on stream. Oh, I did too much. I did too much. Take that back.
I know, I was wrong.
There we go. It takes 1,900 more. Correct. I believe he negated the first field spell. So he took that much, and he took. Trying to do the last bit of math here for his life points, guys. 1 second. What's up, Marcus? Welcome, my friend.
I'm just bouncing back and forth. I'm probably being here in like 2 seconds, but
I'm missing
I want you to be completely
300. It's all good. It's all good. I was just doing the math real quick. He's throwing like 3 different monsters. I was like, okay, let me do the math. You know, I don't have any game audio, so sometimes I just gotta look like, hold on a second. I think he swung. He did the movement.
Right.
With this.
Plus, you know, I'm over here trying to practice my YuGiOh again as I get back into the game, so I want to be around it.
Yeah. Imagine top deck round boy here. So why did the kitty? Maybe not. I thought so. Yeah, he only summoned Leo off a field spell. When he made the second a Sunlight Wolf, he hard summoned it. He actually used the Sunlight Wolf and the another monster to make it. He didn't use a field spell. So Cody making another Mirage Stalio using the same zone that Saroja is still pointing to. Actually, I think I forgot Saruja's damage. There we go. Yeah, Spinny's is my favorite card in the whole deck. The artwork on it is definitely my favorite.
I'm stuck right here.
And then here's a tech here using Salamangreat Mole. Not a lot of people are using Mole right now. People are playing the fusion, but I haven't seen anyone actually use it. But a lot of the players, including Cody, do use the fusion in the main deck. Just people haven't made it. It's one of those things like when you have the play, you do it, but when you don't have a play, you just don't do it. The replays, we will have the VOD here on the Twitch channel, and on our YouTube, we will also have all the rounds posted on there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Mole is really good for the grind game. It's just really awesome, and it's a good tech, especially as a one-off. You know, you don't play it really more than one; you just play as a one-off. Some people play both. Some people play Fusion of Fire, and some people play Super Poly. It just depends. Do you want to search it, or do you want to not search it and then just have a card that says you can't respond to it? That's really the question you got to ask yourself, and that's how you know which one you'll play. But some people play one of each. He could make it right now, attack monster boosted by Saruja and make it 0 and win it. Yeah, absolutely. He can OTK right now because the Saruja's on board, actually. Let's see if he does it. If he makes that play, he can definitely push here. Yeah, because Saruja modifies the attack of another monster, so Violet Chimera, when it attacks at a monster that its attack is not his original attack, he can make it 0.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so he can use that to OTK him. There are 2 in top
really cool
top 8
interaction.
Brielle. There's 2 Salamangreat. Cody got game. That's what I'm wondering about. I think he's going for OTK since he got Fusion of Fire in hand. Oh, he has Fusion of Fire in hand. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he played it. Look, there it is. Here we go.
You shall receive.
The chat asked and it shall receive. There's a Fusion of Fire. Yep, I think he's gonna get there. Yeah, this could be a Salamangreat 2-0 over Danger Thunder Dragon in Top Cut. This could be it right here. Let's see what ends up happening.
That's insane.
Yeah.
It's just so crazy.
Yep. Oh, Danny, you are right. My apologies. That is wrong. He doubles the attack, not makes it 0. He makes it 0 when it's a summon. And that's it. That's the handshake. Cody with the OTK on Salamangreat, winning 2-0 over Gavin on Danger Thunder Dragons. A structured deck, guys, coming out hot.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm sitting right here, like virtually with like the same deck, just a little bit more budget, but like that's insane.